Good morning, my fellow Kenyans, wherever you are this morning. I'm I know many of you are celebrating because of the UDA election victory, and some of you're in the period of mourning. But in the midst of all this, we always forget the vulnerable ones, the weaker, the voiceless. They will always be forgotten. Many of you are very busy looking for connection in the new administration or incoming administration because you want a job. So you forget things. Tonight or today, I want to speak to those people who are voiceless, who have been forgotten. I supported President-elect from the bottom of my heart, using everything and every bone of my body. I did not support him because I wanted the job. I did not support him because I wanted some appointment or some pardon, presidential pardon. I am an innocent man, and I will continue doing my duty, and I will continue doing what I believe in is the right thing. Doesn't matter how many problems they will put us in. I can see many people who did not even, let alone supporting you, they are on the other side of the political divide, are very busy taking pictures with you in Karen today, but they didn't have audacity or the balls to stand up and tell the community this is the right way to go. I can see now they're very busy taking pictures because they want jobs. I know very many people right now in Nairobi and the street of restaurant across the country are planning and organizing how they could get the connection of the new administration. I did not support you because I wanted, as I said, the pardon or anything for that of the sort. I supported you because the previous administration, although you are part of it, this fact will not go away. However, you're not the boss, and today you are the boss. For many months, I had a sleepless night calling, and I'm talking about thousands and thousands of text messages and phone calls telling people to vote for William Ruto and why. The first video I posted when I decided to support you was viewed more than 60,000 times. As a political scientist, you will be able to, and if you have people around you, I know there are very many political scientists advising you. You can just go and calculate what it translates to in terms of what. I mobilized my tribe, Gabra delegation, to your residence in Karen. My wife was among those delegation, and you know her. And she asked you only for one thing. We need peace. We need dignity. We need to sleep happily in our houses with our problems, without fearing that the police will come and knock your door at night. And we still stand by that. Today, I want to tell you, before you take the oath of office on Tuesday, this major, major work that is waiting for you. For some of us, we will give you opportunity and we'll wait you and support as much as we can for your new administration, not to start bombarding you with criticism. But one of the things that we stand for, me and my family, my wife specifically, we want independent inquiry into police activities for the last 10 years. Families up and down the country are bleeding. Families are crying. Children don't know whether they will finish primary school, some of them high school. Some have even dropped out of the university because their father was killed at the hands of the very police force, very security forces that are supposed to protect the people of Kenya. This is not politics. This is a damn serious business. This is a human right lie. We are talking about human right violation done by the very government that's supposed to protect them. I want your new administration to make sure that we have an independent inquiry in every activity of the police, including my own. And for those who are terrorists, for those who are thieves, who are criminals, they can go to court, and then the court can take them to jail. But we want those people to be, the police officers, to be brought to justice. This is a serious, if you want this country to bring this country together, only justice will bring peace. The court has done justice for you when the criminals, the so-called deep state, took your presidency to court or your victory to court. The court has done justice for you. Some of us, we don't even have resources to go to that court. Some of us, even if we have that resources, already the court is seeing us as criminals because of our status in society. We need the country that everybody has opportunity and everybody is treated equally. I know there's a possibility you will come to London for the funeral of the Queen or the burial of the Queen. I will take opportunity and take time off from what I am doing in London and come and see you personally. And my message to you is very simple. We need justice. Those families who are crying, they have not stopped crying. You may not bring their fathers back from the dead, but you can do justice by just knowing the truth. This is extremely important to those families. And also that independent inquiry will be able to put documentation to you so that Kenyans will not continue dying at the hands of police. Today, Kenyans are dying by vast majority. The death that is happening in Kenya is at the hands of police, not the criminals. Not even the terrorists, as they say it. It's a myth. No, we are dying at the hands of police and the security forces. This is my message to you tonight, Your Excellency. I will support you to the end. I will support your administration to the end. And I'm ready, and I will continue criticizing your administration if need be. I will support you where you are right, and I will criticize you where you are not. I will never change my brand of politics. My brand of politics is called a spade, not a big spoon, and I will continue with that. That is what has made me not to see my children. My children are growing without their father for the last 3 years. It's because of the truth that I talk. It's because of the brand, the way I say things. Sometimes it put me in a deep water, a very hot water. But I have to continue with that one. For those few remarks, my president, I appeal to you again. We need independent inquiry. Whether the leaders of that the old administration, especially the DCI, the head of anti-terror, the head of police, were they part, the minister in charge, were they aware? Are they the one giving orders? Or they were just incompetent at work? These are that inquiry will bring all those things up. And then we can rebuild. We can pick the pieces and be allowed to mourn for those who have lost their fathers. And for those of us who are not dead yet, come back and pick pieces and enjoy with our children. Come back to our country and build our country to what we know. God bless you. And I salute you again for your victory. Good night and good day.